Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Welcome, welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me for this Mondays with Marina show. So, I'm noticing in the comments, yeah, some of you are having snow. Yeah, it's that time of year. It is that time of year. So, just quickly going to say hello to Mimi, Vicki, Carol Baker, Fallon, Jackie B, Linda Miville, Cece, Jackie B. I said hello twice. Cheryl, Juniper Veil, hello Karen, Gemma Lee, Kaya May, Becky Bednarz, Jackie, Janet Jackson, Stephanie Thomas, and this is Stephanie's first time here with us. So make her feel welcome, you guys. Who else do we have here? Philip Ehrman. Hello, Philip. Nice to see you. Okay, there. I think that I've got every Edward Kenneth. Hello, Jack. Hello. Nice to see you guys here. So let me tell you the way that that I'll be doing the readings. And for those of you, if you've been here before, you kind of know how it works. If you've never been here before, well, then you need to find out. So I'm going to be using the Fickle Finger of Fate to determine who gets a reading, and you'll be able to see it on screen as it does the little blah 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 and whatnot. So please don't post any questions in the chat unless you are a winner. And if you are a winner, post your question in all caps as soon as you can. So good thing to do is think of your question, type it out, and then just wait to copy and paste it if you win. So there, and I'll try to get to as many readings as I possibly can. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. Before we do that, I do want to remind you guys that I have kind of collaborated with Otter Spirit. Okay, they are a fabulous company, and their bracelets are just phenomenal. So I have 4 on. 3 of them are from the throat chakra set, and one of them was a bonus, and that is the Phoenix turquoise. So there it is. That's the Phoenix turquoise. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. And the other 3 are sodalite, aquamarine, and blue apatite. So they are having a promotion for the month of November, where if you use the my code for Heart Center Tarot, and you can find that in the description of the video. But just in case, I'm going to, come on, show me, save. Okay, there you go. That's a personalized link. And for the month of November, if you make a purchase of $99 or more, you get 35% off if you use the code HeartSend, I think 35. So if you make a purchase under $99, that's fabulous too, because then you get 20% off at HeartSend 20. Anyway, they're a wonderful, wonderful company. So by all means, go over, check them out, see what they have. Quality product. And I wouldn't be recommending it to you if I didn't feel that the quality and the authenticity of the gems was there. So, all right, I'm going to take that off. But yeah, go down in the description and see what they have on offer. Okay, so I've done that. If you're interested as well in booking a reading or taking a class with me, you can go to Marina's heartcentertarot.com, and you'll see there's a good bit of information on there. You can do half-hour reading, an hour reading, combination. You can look at some of the classes that are on offer, and also look at the gift cards. This is a fabulous way to gift someone something that they might not ever want to purchase for themselves. And you can purchase that um, for them. They'll get an email saying, your friend so and so has gifted you with a gift card, and they can then decide if they want a reading, if they want to take a class, a combination of the two, depending on how generous you are, and take it from there. So I am. Oh, Linda Millville says the other bracelets are lovely. I know. I know. It's sometimes it's hard to to choose which ones, but they're all fabulous. Fabulous. They're all triple A, double A grade um, stones and gemstones, and each one of them just has their own fabulous energy. One of the things that I do like when you order a set of bracelets, which is 3 bracelets, that's 3 gifts. Okay, in my world, that's 3 gifts. And they do come in their own fabulous little box. They also come with a description of the gemstone that's inside. In this particular case, this was the Phoenix turquoise, and it tells you, I welcome new beginnings with confidence, which is always nice to have. They also have their own individual little pouch, and I generally do suggest to keep them in the pouch. That way, you don't have to worry about your bracelets rubbing up against each other, possibly scratching each other, and so on. So there we go. All right. 8 minutes, 30 seconds in. I think I've done all the back end stuff. We'll say hello to those of you who have just joined us. Innocent Potato, Jeanne Kavanagh. I hope I didn't miss it. Luna Rose, Vicki Howell. Hello. Da, da, da. Colleen O'Brien. Hello. Dawn Ferris. Nice to see you here. Janine Fuller. Carol Galvin. Bunny Young. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here with me. All righty. So if you want to get in for a chance to win a reading in the post a comment in that section, you type in #Oracle. And you're going to have a chance to see how this works, because we're going to do the first set of 4 names. So as I said, if you're a winner, please post your question in as soon as you can. And I'll give you a few minutes. And if you don't respond, then I want to get on with the reading. So I'll pick someone else. In the meantime, let's do the first 4 are going to be. Da, 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 da. I'm going to have to learn how to sing so that maybe I can sing along with this. And Mimi Vicki. Wonderful. Mimi Vicki, please put your question in the comment section, and please use all caps. That way these old tired eyes can see what's there. And after Mimi Vicki, we have number 2 on the list. And by the way, if Heart Center Tarot pops up, I'm not reading. Becky Bednarz, wonderful. I think this is the first time you've won, Becky. That's fabulous. And after Becky, we have. Who's next? Yay! Janine Fuller. Oh, look at that puppy. Oh my gosh. And Janine, please post your question in the comment section. Oh. And last in this particular round is Sharole Manalo. Wonderful. I'm just writing all these down. There you go. Alrighty, you guys. Got it. Got it. Got it. And I'll remove that. And hello, Jason Vincent. Nice to see you here. Becky. All right, so we've got Becky. We've got Sharole. Okay, Janine Fuller. Janine Fuller, post your question. Okay, I've got Mimi Vicki, Sharole Manalo, Becky, and okay. All right, haven't heard anything from Janine Fuller, so let's go back and we'll pick one more. And Janine, Jeanne Kavanagh, Jeanne. Please post your question in the comments below. Oh, okay. All right. Got you, Janine. So, Jeanne, post your question. Hello, Viviani. Nice to see you here. Okay. Ooh, let me remove that. And we'll go to Mimi Vicki, and she says, do the spirit guides see beautiful changes for all here in the U.S. by December 2025? Ooh, kind of a big reading. Kind of a big reading, but let's see. Let's see what we have and what comes up. All right. What is the energy? Spirit guides see do they see beautiful changes for the U.S.? Well, there's definitely changes coming. That's for sure. Are they going to be beautiful? Let's find out. Okay. And slow pace. So, things are going to change. They are going to shift. It might just be a little slower than what we would all like it to be. Okay, I'm liking this. Improved situation. And prepare and organize. So what I'm getting with that, Vicki, is if things are going to move a little slow, they are going to get better. And the way that it is going to get better is for everyone to prepare and organize. We have seen some changes that are that have happened over the last few days. Last week, Tuesday, huge day. Yesterday, we learned that the government shutdown might be over. However, it comes at the expense of some Democrats voting with the Republicans on the promise that they might get a vote in December. You know, as I said in the video that I did for my members, that kind of reminds me of the cartoon character um, in Popeye, who said, "Well, I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a cheeseburger today." Yeah. Susan Rotella says, "My cats just ate my omelet." There you go. All right. So, Mimi Vicki, it 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 sounds positive. Just be prepared, right? Don't we've had some success. Now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to prepare, organize, look forward, gather with your neighbors, gather with people who are going to need a helping hand, and just keep positive energy alive. There we go. All right. And then we have Becky. And Becky wanted to know, today is the anniversary of the day my mother Marion left this plane. Does she have a message for me? Okay. All right. Let's take a look. And I think if I remember correctly, today is also the 50th anniversary of the Edmund Fitzgerald, the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. So let me take out the connections oracle decks and and see, does Marion have anything to say? Oh, okay. She's saying yes. She's saying hello, connection beyond the physical. She's always near you. She's always close by. She is also saying she's liberated. Okay. She's no longer she's acknowledging that things were a struggle for her while she was here. And, that her life was very much bound by struggle. She's free, and she's letting you know she's very much okay on the other side. And commotion, making a big fuss. I think that her passing may have been something that happened fairly quickly. So, she understands that there was a good deal of commotion and so on, but she's letting you know that she's always close by. And if you want to communicate with her, it's not hard. Just sit quietly and let the messages come in, whatever those messages might be. She has faith that you're going to understand them. So anyway, all right, Becky, I hope that resonated with you. And then we have Janine Fuller, who says, our dog Annie passed 5 weeks ago. Was it peaceful? And let's see. I'll use the connections oracle for that as well. And for those of you that are new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channel. And there's a good number of people who come and watch my videos and participate in what I'm doing, but aren't subscribed. So there you go. All right. And let me see. Janine. Oh, yeah. Your dog is stepping forward and saying, "You know what? It was time for me to go. It I couldn't really stay longer than I did. But was the transition peaceful? Yes, absolutely, it was. She's and I'm assuming it was she. Um, oh, Annie, of course. Okay, yes, because I'm getting she's saying it's her that she felt her life here with you was really a celebration that she had a very good life. She's acknowledging that she had a very good life with you, um, and that yeah, she couldn't stay any longer. There was multiple issues that were happening with her, and she stayed as long as she could. But um, yeah, it was time for her to go. Now, understand that even though they transition, they are on the other side. They are always part of what we do, and I think you are. Um, oh, she knows that you miss her. She knows, and she does come around you. You'll see that. She comes around because you'll see either her toys or something that she regularly played with will be um, in a different place than what you remembered it last time, and that's her letting you know that um, yeah, she's absolutely there with you. So I hope that was helpful to you, Janine. And yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, and definitely peaceful. Okay. And Jeanne Kavanagh would like a message from the guides for the next week. Absolutely, I can do that. And Susan Rotella, thank you very, very much for that beautiful donation. I appreciate it. As you know, I appreciate you guys because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Okay. So putting these away and oh yes, Crystal, they are our fur babies leave a mark. They are family. They leave a mark the same way that our family does. They're with us. They're our constant companions. Yeah. Okay. What do the guides have for Jeanne for the next few weeks? What are they saying? Well, okay. I get comfort zone. So you're in your comfort zone. Okay, it's a return to your comfort zone, an end to the battle. Whatever has been bothering you or what you've had to deal with, it's there is an end to it. You can finally return um, to things the way that they were. I get stay the same, status quo. So it's a return back to the way things were, things used to be, and you can take kind of a little bit of a sigh of relief. Um, yeah, it's time for you to rest and relax. The whatever was there that was giving you a little bit of angst is over, and now you can put your feet up and say, okay, glad that's done. Glad that's done. So there you go. Jeanne, I hope that resonated with you. Okay. And oh, I almost missed Sharole. Sharole, what are my guide's message for the rest of 2025? Let's ask. Let's find out. what's the message for Sharole for the rest of 2025? What do you want to tell her? What do you want to say? Oh, okay. Sorry. I just noted. Crystal Connors, has anyone been able to get that particular collection of the author of these cards? Yes, these are by Trish James. You can go to trishjamesoracle.com, and the website is updated, and it has got some great things on there. So yes, go on, take a look. I have more than a couple of her decks. Okay, just putting it out there. And Susan or Sharole, whew, it's been a day. What do we have? For Sharole, we have home and family. I think you're going to be, you're looking forward to spending time with family, friends. We've got holidays coming up. And you too, prepare and organize. You might end up with some unexpected visitors. So, and this completing a cycle. Completing a cycle, it feels like as you're gathering, as you've got people, you're visiting family and friends, they're visiting you, that there's you're going to find that some things are just going to end naturally, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There Sometimes people come into our lives for a reason, sometimes for a season. So that will be okay. And for the rest, 2025, innovative ideas. So you might find that as you're gathering with friends and family, you might get a spark of intuition to do something that perhaps you hadn't thought of. So when that happens, just go with it. Just go with it. All right. I hope that was helpful and that it resonated with you. Absolutely. And Jeanne, yes, I need to, absolutely ask. And thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's pick our next four winners. And remember, if your name is drawn, please post your question in all caps as soon as you possibly can. That way I can get it, and we'll get to as many readings as we possibly can. Okay, so our next set of four is going to be oh, I'm not reading for her. Oh no, she's so needy. Not that one. No. Good. I'm glad that popped up and it's now out of the way. I don't have to worry about it coming up. And we have Juniper Veil. All righty, Karen. Put your question in. And for those of you who don't know, Juniper Veil has her own YouTube channel. It's definitely a must-see. Jayne Mackesy. Jayne, put your question in. Okay, and after Jayne, we have. Who's next? Tasha W. Tasha, please put your question in. And after Tasha, we've got Fallon. Okay. Alrighty. Fallon, please put your question in. So that's Karen, Juniper Veil, Jayne Mackesy, Tasha W, and Fallon. Okay. And Jayne is in there right away. Thank you, Jayne. And Karen got her question in. Fabulous. Okay. All right, let me remove this from there. Okay, so we've got Jayne and Juniper Veil, Tasha W, Fallon. There you go. Fallon, I got you. Okay. So it's just Tasha W. And okay, Tasha, I'll give you a couple seconds here to get your question in. Otherwise, we'll pick someone else. Give me a chance to have a sip of coffee. Okay. Nothing? All right. Then we'll do one more. And that is Manxgrl. Manxgrl, please put your question in the comment section as soon as possible. All right. Okay, Manxgrl, get it in there, get it in. All right. Give you a couple seconds. If not, okay, then we'll move on to the next one, and that will be Joan Baker. Joan, please post your question in the comment section. Up. And Manxgrl, okay. Then Joan, put your question in. Alrighty, so we will start with the Juniper Veil, who says, will my trip to Virginia be safe? Okay. It feels really good, Karen. It doesn't feel like there's anything to be concerned about. And all of a sudden, my right ear wants. There's a ringing in my right ear. Okay. I get hurt feelings. Avoid or keep to yourself. And block out chaos. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is, there be careful in how you're speaking to some of the people around you, because someone might take what you're saying, and you're coming from one place. They might misinterpret it. Okay, so yeah, concentrate on the being with the people that you want to be with, so that you can tune out the chaos. This is meant to be, um, I think, a little bit of a getaway. And if that means that you're going to be, you need to keep to yourself, then maybe some of the people that are around you are going to need to understand that this is your way to recharge. So let them know ahead of time that you may not be participating in a lot of things, because this is you recharging. So yeah, block out whatever energy isn't working for you. Concentrate on the things that you want to do. And yeah, if people are going to see you kind of wanting to be by yourself, just let them know it's nothing personal. That's just the way it is. And last time I was at the group, there was some drama. Yes, yes, I get that. I get that. So if you can just drown out the chaos, concentrate on the good. Yeah, totally, totally, exactly. Just relax and recharge and observe, right? Don't absorb, just observe. Okay. Wow. I I hope that resonates with you. Okay. And then we have and then we have Jane. Jane says, "My husband has been gone for 9 years. Does he have a message for me from heaven?" Okay. Well, he's always with you. So, that because you can feel him around you. You can, I don't know if he wore a particular kind of cologne that was a little unusual, or if he was a smoker, and you can, so every once in a while you smell pipe tobacco or cigarettes. That's him. So he is always around you. Hello, Book. Nice to see you. In Book, retype that. You've got you've got an extra letter and oracle. Okay. What does hubby want to say? Um, yeah, he's he's adapting. Okay. It was a little bit of a difficult time, and I think that let me just put my glasses on so I can see what it reads here. Um, yeah, he had to go through a little bit of an adjustment period, and usually when that happens, it was because um, the passing came fairly quickly, um, or he may have been religious and just expected things to be a certain way. And when he got to the other side, that's not the way that things were. Um, okay, hidden, searching for the truth. Um, Please let me know if he was. He could very easily have been a man of faith, and expected that certain things would happen, and when they didn't, that kind of threw him for a little bit of a loop, in that he had to re-examine things, and kind of come to some realizations that might have been a little uncomfortable for him, but it's a learning process, right? That's what happens. um yeah, yes, he had to come to terms with some of the things that he kept to himself. I don't think that he discussed his feelings very much, and um, yeah, he's saying time is precious. Okay, don't um, don't waste time trying to get people to come to your point of view. They're they are not going to they're not going to understand on things until they either go through them or they're going to come to the understanding um, in their own time, in their own way. So all you can do is kind of hold space for them. And what else? Yeah, he's freedom. He's letting you know that the that there was a good release of pressure for him. That his transition may not have been the way that it was anticipated, but it certainly brought a lot of freedom when it did happen. And he is certainly he's learned some he's learned some things on the other side that are actually serving him very, very well. But like I said, he is normally um, he is around you quite a bit, and yeah, whether it's the cologne or it's a scent anyway that he generally comes around with. So yeah, when you smell that scent, just know that he's there. Know that you can communicate with him yourself anytime. Just being very quiet and letting the messages come in. Whatever comes in, just accept it. Just accept it. But nice man, but I think that he had, his life was not it was not an easy life. It wasn't always, sunshine and rainbows and whatnot. So I think that he's letting you know that he's okay. That he's okay. Okay. And then we've got Fallon, who says, how can we know what path we're meant to take? Okay. And for that, actually, I'm going to take out the Neptune Moon cards again by Trish James. I'm a bit of a fan, right? And let's see if these cards will. Jayne, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Because, all right, Fallon, this kind of feels like a deeper dive into things. So how can we know if the path we are meant to take? Okay. And for these cards, I'm definitely going to need my glasses. Okay. This one is Caution, Eye of Ra. Protect from negativity. Okay. So with this card is what I'm getting is follow your intuition. That you're very often you do get a sense of what you need to do next and what you're going to do next. Don't let other people's perceptions and their negativity get in the way of what you feel you need to do. I then get Apps Bull. Apis bull. Apis bull. And this is embodied primal force. Again, listen to your own internal guidance. Not do what feels good for you, and you will know that you are on the right path. Because you're following what is working for you, not necessarily what is working for someone else, because they're not you. And then cosmic gears, the Great Reset. So how do you know? Because it will feel like it's right. It will feel like the path that you're on is you're not struggling along the way. It will just feel the way that it should. So there you go. I think that's how you know. That's how you know. All right, Fallon. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. And then Manxgrl says, my dad passed in August. Does he have a message? Well, the first thing that I'm getting, Manxgrl, is was a little bit of a surprise that it wasn't exactly how he was expecting it to be, but it was a good surprise. It was a good surprise for him. That, yeah. Okay. And does he have a message? Yeah. You're more than welcome, Fallon. Okay. Does Dad have a message? What does Dad want to say? Oh, okay. Clarity. I can see clearly now. So that, yeah, his transition wasn't what he expected on the other side was a little bit of a surprise, and he could, yeah, all right. He's saying that for some of the things that he thought were true, he's realizing that that they weren't really as true as he believed them to be, and that he can see a lot more about people's motivations. He's not blinded by all the lights and the glamour and the talk and everything else. Yeah. It's funny as I'm saying that, this card comes out and you see this guy is just, he's all about the appearance. Associate, fateful ties. He sees people for who they really are, not for who they projected themselves to be. And I think that they're longevity, long life. He appreciates the time that he spent here, and more than anything else, he is just he's comfortable with the knowledge about some of the people that are still here. He's saying it's not your job to either speak for him or to try to make things right on his behalf. He's acknowledging that, yes, he can see not only what went on, but what was going on during his transition. And, he's basically saying he'll take care of it on his end. You don't have to do that for him. So I hope I hope that that resonates with you. But yeah, it was kind of a whoa moment. So, all right, Manxgrl, let me know if that resonates with you. And Joan Baker says, do my mom and dad have any messages for me? Well, let's find out. First, I need a sip of coffee, and then I need something sweet. I can feel my energy going down. So bear with me while I top up on some sugar. And talk amongst yourselves. Mm. Yes, Crystal. Yeah, that's my drink of choice. Pepsi Zero. Mm. Oh. Mm. Yeah. I get it, Manxgrl. Yeah, he was the black sheep of the family, only because that is the title that they gave him. So, yeah. All right. Joan Baker. Who wants to come forward? Mom or dad? Oh, mom is coming forward. And she's saying, yeah, between your dad and me, who did you think was going to show up? Like, okay. I think that we're coming up on the anniversary, or the anniversary of either one of their passings, and they're confirming that they know the anniversary is coming up, and they appreciate that you're still not only remembering them, but that you're still honoring them. And there, I also get recovery, needing to heal. They are okay. Mom is acknowledging that there are things that she did as a mother that were not necessarily always well intentioned or always kind. And yeah, okay. Let me pull something else here. Yeah. She's also saying, slow down, take more time. You don't have to do everything everything for everyone. She's saying to make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure that you give yourself the opportunity to do some of the things that she denied herself because she thought that was what the family wanted her to do. She's not blaming anyone. She's just saying, don't do the same things that I did. Don't push people away when they come to you, when they offer help. Don't think that you have to be that strong. um, it's a sign of strength when you offer or when you accept help from someone else. And yeah, she's saying it's goodbye. It's time. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of some of the old hurts and resentments. They're, when people transition to the other side, obviously they're able to see the lessons that they came here to learn, and they will take responsibility for some of the things that they've done. So yeah, Mom is acknowledging that she went through that, and especially after she transitioned. Dad is saying that his role as your father was to kind of be there, to be your protector, because Mom wasn't always easy to live with. So he understands that was his role, and that was something that he took on. And yeah, both of them are they're lovely people. I mean, it's not like they were bad people. They each brought their own baggage to the relationship, and so sometimes it was difficult for them to deal with things, because yeah, they had their own individual struggles that they didn't always share with each other. So okay, I am I know that my blood sugars are now taking a plunge. I can really feel it. So before I start going on and on and on and talking about things that are not going to make any sense to anyone, we are at almost the hour mark. And thank you to all of you for being here with me. I appreciate knowing that you're here. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to share this with you guys. So it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to do this with you and for you. All right, I will be back at 7 p.m. Tonight. I'll be on Allie's channel of Allie of Heart and Soul Connected, and we're going to be doing the LSD show, the Letting Spirit Drive show. So anyway, this is I'm going to take this opportunity to maybe go have something to eat and bring my blood sugars back up. But in the meantime, thank you to each and every one of you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and know that I honor and value each and every one of you. So thank you for being here, and I will see you all later. Bye for now.